Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. To do an update for this week because it's Monday. I am still at the 207. Actually, I'm 209, but I gained 2 pounds. But realistically, like going to the bathroom and whatnot, I'm 207 still. So I haven't lost any weight. I technically gained 2 pounds, but I know that like by tomorrow, if not Thursday, I'll be back down again. So what I think is that potentially I'm going through another plateau. Maybe potentially, I'm not too sure, but that's because I've been on this medicine or this dose for what, 5, 6 weeks? No, 7 weeks now. So I potentially could be having to move up, but I don't want to move up because I don't want to get to the maximum yet when it's only been less than, actually, I think it's been 6 months. So I just want to keep going at the level that I'm at. And then if I really start to gain weight again or like really start to get that hunger again, then I'm potentially going to go to the next dosage, which I believe is like 2.4 or something like that. Because I'm at the 1.7 right now. So that's potentially what I'm going to do. It also is my fault too, because I've been doing my open houses and I have not had any foot traffic. So I bought cookies, and of course the cookies, when you open the package, you got to eat them, right? So I've been eating them, and I don't know if anybody else has this effect or not, because I'm not diabetic, but when I eat sugar now, because when I first started, I ate sugar all the time and it like didn't phase me or anything like that. But the other day, I ate those cookies that I had from my open house, and my eyes started going blurry. And I don't know if it's the medication or whatnot that's doing that. I've never had it happen before, and I'm definitely not diabetic. So I was just like wondering if that's from the medication. But like I had a little bit of my sugar cookies, and then I just started getting like blurry. I couldn't really see. And like if I did, it was like seeing like dots. So I'm not sure if that's from the medication. I have to ask my doctor. I don't know, and he wants me to come in again. But I do want to say one thing. So this is kind of like what got me on this journey was 2 years ago, I'd given birth to my daughter, and I had weighed 279 pounds at like the week before, 2 weeks before I went in to give birth to her. I was on bed rest, so I gained a lot of weight, and wasn't doing anything. So I probably got to like 280 something by the time I actually gave birth. But my highest weight that I got measured at was 279. After her, I tried everything I could to lose the weight and everything else. I lost a little bit of it, but it wasn't like enough. I was still in like the 260, 250 range. And then I was fasting and I was doing the keto and everything else. And I got to like the 240, 230. But it seemed like whatever I was doing, it just wasn't enough. I wasn't losing all this weight. And I thought to myself, like, I'm having my calories cut down to like 1,600 calories. I'm drinking water. I'm doing everything. Why am I not losing this weight? And that's kind of like what made me start playing with like the fact that like sleep apnea and everything else. And that's kind of like what got me into the doctor. Anyways, it had nothing to do with actually taking medication. But then, after finding out that I did have sleep apnea, which I already knew I did, then it was, well, let's try doing this. At the time, it was Ozempic. So now that I'm getting to the 1.7 and it potentially could be going up, I'm still going to be hitting a plateau of like, okay, once I get to like X amount of weight, potentially like, let's just say 200, what's going to happen then? If I hit a plateau and there's not a higher dose I can go to, am I just going to gain it all back because I'm like used to it? What's going to happen? So that's something I need to talk to the doctor about and figure out, because it's a long-term thing. You don't sit there and just take it and then you stop doing it as soon as you hit your target weight, because we all know you're going to gain your weight back. If anybody's taking this medication, once you stop, you are going to gain your weight back. Like, it's a guaranteed. Unless, of course, like you've made these super big, drastic lifestyle changes, which hopefully you've made some, but the cravings are going to come back. The, wanting to eat, high amounts of food, that's all going to come back. So what do you do when you can't go up another dose and there's so forth and so forth? What do you do? Do you switch medications? What do you do? So I'm just going to figure that out with my doctor, because I'm eventually going to hit that plateau. And then what? Because I'm going to be 6 months away from a year. And then, when I hit that 2.4, where am I going to go? So yeah, that's just something I got to figure out. And then, but I just wanted to say that I was happy with the fact that like I was 279 and now I'm at the, I'm just going to say 209 range because realistically 207 was the other day, but just 209. So I've officially lost 70 pounds altogether. But since starting, I was 234 and now I'm just going to say 209. So still a lot of weight. So I'm happy about that. I haven't done my measurements like I said I was going to. I'm so sorry about that. I've been really busy. But I will say that when I started this, I've been wearing a size 19 pants. And I was able to skip going to 17s and went straight into 15s. And those actually fit me. I can put them up without unbuttoning them. And so the other day I tried on my size 13s and those fit, but it's like gross fit. And if you're a female, you know what I'm talking about. It's like where your fat's hanging over your clothes, like it's just not cute. So I'm almost there to getting to a 13, which is cool. And it's crazy because I actually have all these clothes inside of a tote because once upon a time, about a decade ago, I just worked out nonstop. That's all I did was work out. And then, I ate better, but I still ate what I wanted. If I wanted a cheeseburger, I still ate a cheeseburger. So I have all these clothes, all like jeans, black pants for like dress pants. I have all these clothes and they're for smaller sizes. And I'm starting to pull those totes out and go through them because my 19s, like I can't wear those anymore. They're too big. So, and I pulled out my 15s and they fit me and I was like, yay. And I've been wearing those the past 2 days because I have 2 pairs of those. But then I have like tons of pairs of 11s and 13s. And then I have like size waist like 28, 29. I know I used to fit and that's crazy. But so I'm excited that I'm potentially going to be getting there sooner than later. And then now that I'm doing my real estate and I am going out more and like getting more exercise and like moving more, the weight's going to eventually fall off anyways, just from me doing all that. But, still a concern about me potentially hitting a plateau and those cravings coming back. But I know I said that I would update you guys with my measurements. I will get to that, I promise. I just wanted to make a quick video real quick before I started going into working on real estate stuff. So, excuse my hot mess of a look, but yeah, I will keep you guys updated. So, if you're doing the Wegovy or the Ozempic, please keep at it. And if you have sleep apnea, if it works for you, that's great for you doing the CPAP machine. For me, I haven't done it. I had to quit it because my TMJ got really, really bad. I probably need to start it back up again, but as of right now, I haven't. But if they call me and bug me again, I probably will, but who knows? We'll see. But yeah, if you're doing the Ozempic and the Wegovy, just keep at it. It does work. So, but I do have a lot of questions. So if you have any questions for me or any comments for me, please leave them below. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Bye.